Derek Palace from New Carthage, Reno Rossetti's from Metropolis. David Fields died on water in Smallville. When Derek Powell killed himself, what did he say to you? He was already dead. And his powers were fritzing. Yeah, just like Rossetti's. That didn't happen when I found David. And it didn't happen with Leslie. When I landed here, there were meteor showers all over the world for an entire week. Right, remnants of Krypton, that's why there's kryptonite. Right, every form of kryptonite. And the kind that landed here is buried in the mines. Was X-kryptonite. So the only place in the world that has X-kryptonite is also the only place that has people who've been exposed to it long enough to accept its effects. Like Hank Harris. It's not Smallville that needs to build this army. It's the people. What? It's your ELT. Edge.
Oh, let's go.
Glad you can. Everything you're doing is going to stop. That's exactly what your friend Lois Lane keeps saying to me. You can't make that happen any more than she can. Do you really think I'd be giving people powers without having them myself? You see, I got mine the same time you did, Kyle, when I arrived on this planet. When you arrived. I think it's time you learned the truth about who I am, where I'm really from. Brother.
Brother. You know that Superman had a brother. No, let me get the remote. Chaser. You forgot that part. Season 1, episode 10 of Superman and Lois. That's what we're at right now. What is up? What is up?
Previously on Superman and Lois. Your mom wanted us to move to Smallville. The family needs Smallville. What happened in Smallville is already happening in this. It's very possible that Morgan is just building an army. You were putting Kryptonian consciousnesses into people's bodies. You were taking them over and giving them powers. Something happened to me tonight. I blacked out. So what's going on? Did Morgan Edge make you an offer? I think it's time you learn the truth about who I am, where I'm really from. Right.
So, okay. 8, 9. So that's one that they did this to reclaim,
Brother.
and then back up to 90.
The two of us, we share the same Kryptonian blood. You are not my brother. I am Helen. In New Shaston, shout out again. My real name is Tal Rowe. I'm the son of Zeta Rowe and Laura Lovan. My mother is Jorel, your father. Yes, I know. Years after, she'd been matched to my father. Years after I was born. It was when she first warned that Krypton was dying. The very reason my father sent me here. I was the first son of Krypton to leave. And I came here with one purpose, to further our Kryptonian heritage. My mother would never destroy innocent lives. Humans are far from innocent. Jacob, oh my God, never even this world you protect deserves better than those who inhabit it. It's not your decision to make. It's already been made. Don't you see, Carl? This is our chance to be with our own, to have a family again. A family? The minds, the ex-kryptonite, the people in this town, they gave me the means. John, finally, you resurrected. The defense
What is look over here watching Superman Lois
with us.
on HBO Max.
I know you long to see him just beside you.
Pretty good. Apparently it was on CW for a while. I mean, I was out of the loop. I'm just getting back into like entertainment and actually paying attention. Apparently, season one, episode 10,
Watching for a week.
Superman has a brother.
I need you. You will be a reputed hero.
This is the one when he's got two kids. Oh, and I got some. What did I get? I think it was lemon OG. Ooh, yeah, that green crack cake. My ass last night.
Finally kick him out. Sarah, it's not what it looks like. He wasn't at the bars. Really? Because this is how things normally go down. Just as soon as like Dad's gonna change, she decides getting drunk is more important than being with his family. That's not what happened. Why do you always tell
Oh,
us
excuse
like I'm
me.
not covering for him? Yes, you are. No, honey.
Yo,
We can't do this right now. Of course
anyway,
you
right
can't. You
quick.
just can't accept the
So,
reality that your husband is not the guy that you married anymore. You don't know what you're talking about. And I don't need a teenager telling me what to do. Fine.
bro, for real, you gotta at least, even if you don't put money on it, you can get like a Think or Swim account or what's the other one? Thinkorswim or Webull or like most of those, you can play with fake money. You can with real data. Like you, it give you like fake money and but you're playing with real market information. And then you can just play with that until you figure out, oh, if I do this, the money goes down. If I do this, the money goes up. And then log all your things and then just do the things where the money goes up on your a real account that when you finally put money in there. I say that as a lessons learned because, but I'm an idiot. I need motivation. So I dumped real money into the market and decided to play with it. So I have an emotional connection to what's happening. Not so much an emotional connection, but a real connection as far as it's my capital on the line. And then I buy and sell puts to see what works and what doesn't work. And I've lost money and made money and all that, but I'm making notes of how I'm making the money and how I'm losing it, so I understand what to repeat and what not to.
Because we can bring Microsoft about that hour. Clark, before you go down the rabbit hole here, don't you think you should find out if this is even actually true? I'm not gonna leave after it's just sent someone to kill you and Jonathan. Babe, half the DOD's on our front lawn. They are moving into town. Ed's is not coming here.
All I'm doing is sitting here staring at numbers because it's interesting to me. Find something you're interested in that you can look at and go, oh, find correlations and learn patterns and just watch in fascination as people panic based on the news,
Is it possible?
which is such delayed information. If you're buying, selling anything on the market based on news data, there's only a couple of things you're doing. One, you actually know, like technical analysis, so you know what happens with each announcement. And for the most part, you can, dividends, sales, and like, CEO sells a couple of thousand shares, you know what I mean? Palantir. But if you knew that, and some people did, insider information aside, and some people just make the correlation. Because in order to sell so many shares, you got to kind of declare it. So if people see that, you realize that that amount of sale is going to drop the market, you buy a put on it.
Your eradicates as well beyond my understanding. It's your mother's infection.
and watch that shit drop, pick up at about 50% or more, depending on your strike price, and get out. Don't be greedy. There's some people are like, oh man, I got out and it went fucking more. I could have made so much more. I'm like, bro, you made $1,000 in like a couple of minutes, and you're bitching that you didn't make $2,000. Shut up. Take your profits. Sit down. Unless you're working for an institution, then yeah, you got to meet their quota and you got to figure that out and deal with the stress of somebody else. But if you're retail trader doing it by yourself, fuck, still cash covered puts and covered calls. Straddle, don't just straddle, actually actively buy and sell puts accordingly based on your own technical analysis and gut feelings or whatever you deem is important to you. Because it's different, man. But at the end of the day, I'm an eternal bull on this shit because I believe that within my lifetime, in the next 12,000 something days, the system's still going to be in place. And we're still going to be here. I'm still going to be talking to y'all. We're going to be a little flush with cash. That's about it. The homie said the setup looked like an ISIS cave. I was like, somebody finally gets it. Ah, this is so good. Fucking grateful as fuck for this shit. What is up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you're just over here watching this series, new to me series on Superman and Lois, oh, they got him with kryptonite weapons. That's a double-edged sword. Yeah, her husband just tried to choke her. This is not okay. Or her husband's body, technically speaking. What I am, the patterns I am looking at, this is going to be random. If you are not listening from the beginning, yeah, I'm so sorry for you. So shout out to Bluff for being here. I like watching like technical analysis on securities, stock market and stuff, and then finding out why there's certain like hang on, let me see. Environmental field mental expansion. You're talking as about like individual energy fields. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, very possible. I mean, as a human, you're nothing but like literally a biological battery. That's why your body needs electrolytes. What do you think that's for? Why do you think a battery needs electrolytes? Hmm. Same thing. Rules of thermodynamics are not different just because it's in a meat vehicle. It's the same thing on a tree. If you take, as a matter of fact, infrared, night vision, especially like those infrared IR FLIR, especially, look at trees, especially during the day. You'll realize they glow. And the reason they glow is because their chlorophyll reflects infrared. Now, as a human, you don't see that, but everybody knows it's cooler when there's trees around. Gee, I wonder why. It reflects all the infrared radiation away and accepts what it needs. The cool thing about trees that people don't like, everybody understands trees provide oxygen for us to breathe, and then people would falsely say, and then we provide CO2. It's a symbiotic relationship. No, it's not. Trees can survive without humans because, for the most part, at night they switch over to utilizing CO2 because there's no sunlight, and then in the daytime it switches to oxygen so it can oxidize whatever the process in the mitochondrial stuff. Go Google things, ChatGPT things, or it on your own. You get all this information is all free, just loaded. You don't even need internet. Hell, you can just put RTL SDR, plug it on your phone, a Nano on an Android device, fucking and pull this shit out of the air. You can pull satellite pictures. I've done it. Did it as a kid. Just didn't realize that's how we were doing it. I worked for NOAA as a kid. It was literally my first job. I was so interested. I used to launch balloons, those weather balloons. I used to launch weather balloons. I know what they are now. El Mero, welcome San Antone in the house. Let's go. Yeah, I'm over here watching Superman and looking at numbers on the interwebs on the network. I made um I made fried rice earlier. Like literally, I made fried rice. Crazy part, made it in the oven. So I know I always forget stuff, but it was I got some bacon not bacon bits, some that leftover bacon. Yeah, that bulk bacon stuff. Oh, you're talking about bulk. But yeah, like bacon ends and stuff like that little value pack. That's all a bunch of irregularly sliced ones. Yeah, I minced that, put it in the oven at about 350, and just let that cook for about 30 minutes. Diced onions, threw it in there, stir it up, threw it back in there, let it sit for another 15. Then got some old rice, key old rice that I had in the fridge. So here's the thing: when you cook rice and eat it, especially white rice, it's a lot of carbohydrates. Glycemic index pretty high. If it goes in the fridge overnight, what happens is just the chemical process happens that doesn't reverse it. It just goes back to being more of a fiber than a starch. So glycemic index goes down. So it doesn't spike ghrelin and all that other stuff. And then I just put a bunch of eggs in there and then left it in there for another 5 minutes, took it out, did this thing, a little bit of soy sauce because you gotta have salt for the electrolytes. And we already had the bacon bits and stuff that I minced. Man, yeah, I ate it all day. You on this lemon OG tonight.
Is there any way to communicate with the consciousness inside the eradicator? The Kryptonian mind
Shout out to all the traders out there.
once a consciousness is
Saw that Palantir rally today.
so the only way this works is to place the consciousness above
So
or then into someone smaller. That's my understanding.
shout out to all the guys that bought that call at
So if you're right.
that 83 call.
We need to find a volunteer back.
Yeah, that 83 call, bro.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
You could have cashed out today. Yeah. You're right. Excuse me. Oh, that's a lot. Whew. Yeah. Welcome to the ISIS cave, yo. Dr. Pepper has grape soda. So, you know, my 12-year-old ass had to get some today. Oh my gosh, it smells like grape. Oh, snap. Oh, oh, it says zero sugar. I should have known that. Okay, it smells like grape. It tastes like grape soda, but then you know it's, oh, I still got to drink it because I paid for it. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, okay, blackberry. I think it's okay, but that's why I thought it was grape. That's what I thought that taste was. Yeah, it's blackberry, but still, I can taste that sweetener. That's not sugar. You know what I mean? Yeah, that doesn't taste right. I mean, I'm still going to drink the shit. I say that as I grab an energy drink and drink it like this is really great. Fuck out of here. Ah, man. All right, all right. Poll. All right, let's go, yo. Sounds dope. Sounds dope. Sounds dope. Elmero, I think your thing is resending your thing over and over again. Anyway, so poll going on right now. Are we going with a bleezy or a yoink? Ooh, crappers. Let me get power.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna do you first.
And we're back. To set up power. It's the temporary power piece. They're at 40% on the brick. So that should last until they get the other piece. Most people don't freak out about shit like this, but as a former network guy that does my own stuff now, I am very careful because I realize I do not have the unlimited resources of the United States government behind me to fix shit if I fuck up. Now I have the unlimited sources of the entire capitalist market, the world, at my feet for the right amount of cash. Notice I say cash, and that's why I'm careful with wiring my stuff the way I do, running my networks the way I do. All right, first vote. What is it? We're going. Oh, he said it went all the way to joint. All right, joint first thing. Oh, snap. Excuse me. Of course, I'm building a joint. How did they get to the point? What the shit? Did they just transport his mom's essence, Superman's mom's essence into some chick? Oh, Lana from Smallville.
the love of my life. All I ever wanted to find a new home, someone to create a family of your own. I ask you some. Tell me all about them. What are we gonna do? We? Look, she's upset. I think you should also talk to her. Yeah, why is she so upset? If you had to know what's going on. Hey, look, I'm not gonna apologize for telling the truth. Okay? Ever. And I wish things were the way they are. And what happened to dad? It really sucks. Right? But I think all you can do now is be there for him. Yeah. Right. So sorry. I see. I understand now. I don't even know what that was. I think there's a lot of smart people are trying to figure that out right now. Last night, that was my dad. I know that was my dad. I was awful to him. I knew last time I was dad. Calling myself drunk couldn't be the last thing I ever say to him.
Should I go fancy or regular life? Regular life. I'm gonna go fancy.
Leave. Prepare for our arrival. Now? Kyle made his decision. He chose humanity over us. No saving my brother now. In this case, instead of a computer, it's a brain, and the information being uploaded is a person's consciousness. The eradicator holds and transfers this information, a new consciousness, into a person. So during this transfer process,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
does the old consciousness exist?
Yeah, man.
It does, until the transfer is
I
complete.
rolled one. I rolled one bad joint in my life. I remember that. You know how I remember? Because my homie Zach shit on me so hard because they're fucking real smokers. Bro, I rolled joints for a month. I done the boat, the cone. I stuffed the cone. I rolled the cone first and then stuffed that cone.
And how do we stop this?
How about oh no, like blunts, I'm good. Backwoods, I'm good. And backwoods, if I'm rolling a backwoods, bro, it's a whole ass process. You know, you guys know the deal, man.
Yes.
Them is special.
Yes. But we don't know how many people have gone through this. There has to be another way to do it all at once. That requires too much energy. How much? You would need something that rivals this planet's sun. It's figure out a way to do everyone at once. I'll hold them off as long as I can. How the hell are you gonna do that? Appeal to him the same way he did to you. As a brother.
Yeah, this is a hit. Let me pull it out.
He's a hero. I knew you would be.
Oh no, I lied. Lemon Diesel. Shout out to the homies out of Cali. Thank you.
Hello again, Superman. Why do you love be a reason? Did it take you in when you first arrived? Did it treat you like you were one of them? Because they did no such thing for me. I landed in the British countryside, where I was not greeted. Cold. Kept getting through 2 years. A piece of alien meat. An experiment. Then to learn why I had abilities. Brother, I am sorry that happened to you. Not everyone here is like that. Only when they're afraid. And believe me, I made them afraid.
Ooh.
To you again. Without you, brother.
Oh, oh, oh. Check this out. This guy's Tough Puff. Put it on a regular bottle. Put the joint in there.
But it's a nice day with my son. Most of the time it's easy.
Okay, that was not smart.
Very much so.
Don't do that. I thought the water was gonna cool it. It did.
And I live and then one day,
Holy shit.
brother
That's
said,
a lot. Oh, jeez.
she's this world's first and greatest healer. But I want you to I was sent here with a mission to resurrect my people. No, to save Krypton. Stop, and I will not fail. Yes, you will. Things come.
Alrighty.
You better know.
Uh,
The pain of losing one.
yeah.
I do. And I am not going to let that happen again. And neither are they.
Ah, yo, yo.
That's your family coming down. The real people, the real heritage. Make a choice for them. There is no us or them.
Woo, bro. Yeah, that was clear. That was bro. Yeah, I had to mute the mic, or else you guys would just be hearing the dying in the background. Superman could have fucking saved me in this one. That was idiocy on my part. I didn't realize how huge it's deceptive because you're like, oh wow, there's a lot of water. That means it's only this much smoke. You're not realizing that there's smoke in the fucking tube going in there. Once that's filled with smoke. I blow out what came out, but then I inhale what's in the space plus everything in that tube. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Boy. Mm. This can only go one or two ways, buddy. Uh,
Sarah, you know that?
going that route, we winning. Mm, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, mm, mm,
Search the globe until you find it. Just send it out of you. Mercy.
mm. I haven't really got into the old Superman cartoons, but I think this is the only like Superman series The writing's cool enough. You know the writing's good when you can relate to somebody who's wearing underwear on the outside. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I fucking know what it feels like. It's just it's a dad. It's having dad issues. Oh, that's bananas. There's more of those Kryptonians. So that was season one, episode 10. It's understand. Oh, it's right there. Big ass head. I should have let play the replay. Oh, it was on the CW too. That's that just tells you how long I've been out of the loop. They made it a point to say you're gonna be out of commission for days. Take that talk inside. Ding. Oh yeah, because the thing is, it's where he started the fortress. Oh, he's a flashback, I guess, to when the fortress of solitude was built. Bro, I can't wait till this studio's done so I can just we can just like watch it on the other screen. Yeah, sorry about the sniffles, man. That cough fit. Oof. Hey, oh, that's not your fault. That's my dumbass fault for thinking I was smart to put a really nicely packed joint on the water bong and not realize how much smoke was in that. It wasn't that joint hit. Oh Lord Jesus. Well, that got me. That got me so good. But upside, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm fucking barbecue. I am your father.
This is a place where you can learn away from the prying eyes of the world lessons about who you really are and why you sent here. Sent here from where? You were born on the planet Krypton. Your true name is Kal, the last son of the house of
Alright.
Earth. Why am I so different? The Earth's sun, your cells, those slowly radiation and waves humans cannot, creating nearly endless energy. Your skin, bones, muscles, all capable of unimaginable power. Over time, I will teach you how to use that power, that speed, that strength. You will learn to do things you never thought possible on this earth. I'm ready to find it.
But
In body and spirit, yes. But there is something else you need to learn, something I cannot teach you here. What is it? Why you wish to help them. Go reconnect with the world. Open your heart to them. Find out why you wish to be their champion.
fuck, that's heavy. Go find out why you wish to help them. It's pretty fucking heavy. Go find out why you wish to help them.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Boy, you didn't expect that from a Superman joint.
I found out who I really am. I met my Kryptonian father. Kryptonian? Krypton is my home planet, where I'm really from.
Dude, got it. Thank God, bro.
I know why I can do things
Fucking
I can.
grateful you made it home safe.
I know why I
It's a hell of a long drive, bro.
be his champion.
You know, it's funny. We're just living our lives of it, and I'm watching people panic over shit that if you just zoom out a little bit, they're not fucking problems. You
There's
know,
so
if you have your own life like you do and I do, and the homies over here do, like a lot of it is. If you see anything, show, news, TV, any whatever, and I'm gonna keep saying it, if you they show you something that just makes you feel helpless, and ain't shit you could do about it, it's by design. And if they tell you something, a problem that you can relate to, and right after that, for whatever 99, you can have the solution, you're their solution to a fucking bill to pay. You're paying their bills. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. That's the nature of the game. However, know that that's the nature of the game. Most things they're trying to sell you is not because they like you or enjoy or even know you as a person, you know. There's not very many people out there that only deal at that level.
What is this?
After you left, I had a dream of you flying. Only it wasn't the boy that I knew. It was you now. So I made this.
I'm leaving you after that time.
Oh, honey, it's what you need to do then. And this is what you need to do now. It's time for you to go save the world.
The Mechanical Monsters. Oh, I'm definitely looking that up right now. Dude, I think I might know this.
On the chest.
Morning, man. Do you know who Domino is?
Like I remember like there was that one. Oh yeah, this is no, this is way before the one I'm talking about. Or maybe it isn't. Dave Fleischer, yep. 1941, dude. Oh, he's on like Donkey Kong right now. Oh, they got entire episodes. They got entire episodes on here. Ooh, what? We're gonna have a fucking Superman watch stream?
There you go, friend.
Thanks. Cool costume.
Nice.
Oh, you lazy bastards. They reuse the same scenes.
Some guy saved a kid from getting killed by a car and then he flew up into the sky.
She flew.
Flew, like a bird or a plane or whatever. It was crazy.
Did you see what he looks like?
He looked like a guy in a cape that was flying. Someone had found a picture of it.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a plane. 9/11.
Oh,
Oh,
see, actually, it's very top-notch reporting from my school paper. Look, this is Metropolis. I need cub reporters, not lost puppies. You can find me when you get some real-world experience.
you see this guy. Let's see. Oh, you go see one.
Whatever you got. I just need a chance.
Oh, hold up.
Okay. There's no health insurance or overtime. And you have to pick up the driver.
This is episode one, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. He just had the same S on this series on that HBO. Claude Kent. I thought he said Claude Kent. Released November 28, 1941. Switchboard. Yeah. Got a drone. Oh, get out of here. I can't wait till the first Tesla robot gets used for a bank robbery.
Just getting the woman's angle on this story.
God dang. This motherfucker just unloading Tommy guns on the street. Fuck everyone. Ricochets all over the fucking place. First one, number 13. Chemical Monsters. What, she's gonna fall in there? Of course. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fucking tight. Let's go. Let's go. It would make so much sense. It would make so much sense. Like, there's no excess crap. Like, just fly as high as possible and then look down and then go there. Like, there's no chasing. Like, how, okay, now I'm confused. He was on the robot messing with it, and then he flips it upside down, and then Superman falls.
What a story this is going to make.
Looking crazy ass Lois Lane flying around in a robot.
You'll read about it in tomorrow's paper. Are you going to tell me what happened to those jewels?
After I praised Superman for doing something logical, a bunch of fucking power lines he's struggling to take them all apart. Could have just flew up straight in there. So far, I like this cartoon though. Cool cinematography. Like each scene answers a question as he gets there, but also like opens a new question on how he's gonna resolve it. Of course, you gotta have the damsel in distress. So, and here comes. Oh. Okay, hits up his drone robots. 1361792. The numbers 42021. It's curious. My high brain is on overdrive right now. I'm actually The first robot that showed up was number 13. And then the next robots that show up, I got 1, 3, 6, 17, 9, 2, 7, 3, 15, 4, 25, 20, 21, 8, 27, 16. Bro, it makes sense. But now, like, I'm gonna work conspiracy theories with the numbers that show up on the screen. Because there's something I've learned about making movies. Everything that shows up on the screen is there by design. You know what I mean? And this so far is pretty cool. But again, I have homework now, so or I'm just high. Oh, and my mustache is like that dude, the dude that's controlling the robots. That's cool. And 16 gets taken out to take out the 21, 9. That guy didn't show a number. Damn, something distressed. Oh, snap. First super speed. First show of super speed. Super cape. Fireproof 2. That was elite. Superman destroys Cannibal Man. Monster. Superman vanishes again. Inventor jailed millions. And stolen jewels recovered. Story by Lois Lane. Let's go. What's up, Mr. Monkey? All right. Yo, what's up, Mr. Monkey? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just over here doing this our Superman thing. That was Mechanical Monsters, a Superman episode 1941. Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool. I got some homework on that I gotta figure out so I can write some conspiracy theories about it. Excuse me. In the meantime, I said play.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotcha. Okay, kid, you're hired. Now, try to keep up. Do you want the chart? Everyone in here was the most dependable friends of the
100% joint, and we're still on it.
Lane, sir?
Who told you to wear a tie? Let me guess, lumber? Ignore him. No, he can't get last seats for the meteor. You like baseball?
I mean, like, fast man is like,
Lois, what did you say your name was again?
yes, Clark, yes. Oh, sorry.
I like how they just utilize a bunch of. I mean, the writing's good, but and I understand budgets and all that, but they're like just utilizing um the scenes interchangeably.
Mystery Man strikes again. Third time this month. Where was he? Stayed the boat, stinking on Hobbs Road. Jimmy even got a photo. It's my oldest, Elaine. I can feel it.
Oh snap!
Seems like a pretty big story.
Yeah, you silly goose, you gotta plug it in.
Tripping over themselves to cover. Poison their heroes.
One, you get two,
Yeah, of course they know.
get two winners.
Ever since he showed up,
You
he's
get
been dominating
three.
conversations. But Harlan has some rescue operations, and
Oh yeah, it's because
He's lightning bolts.
not
I don't have it plugged in. That's why I just.
along with a rash of arson attacks against minority-owned businesses.
You have any idea who's responsible?
Well, he has some psycho with a metal mask and a trench coat.
I didn't know about this.
My point exactly. I have been covering this for months, only my reporting keeps getting drowned out by a hallucinating.
How can I help you?
Apologies, guys. I'm making sure we got power to this stream. Like I said, we're kind of running independently off grid. SG Studios is real. It's great on that. They're fucking private. They deal with my mania. So for that, I'm grateful. And we got power up again. So we should be good to go. And how much space we have? And
Stir bags in our guy. Feel it.
Yeah.
apparently we got space as of right now. As far as storage, digital storage space.
And as you get going.
What's the hurry? You got a big date?
No, nothing like that. Just some Seinfeld reruns. He does some frozen chicken nuggets.
You've been a really good counterpart. If you want, I can play Dr. Perry about you getting a piece of local
Naked chicken sandwich.
Um, no, it's okay.
I don't know
Guys,
what
be
to
here.
eat.
for the story or
I'll figure out what to eat later.
I feel like that's a trick question.
you know you can
Oh, I can make, bro. I can actually do with bacon, bacon egg, bacon egg and cheese sandwich. Yo,
You see Lois? Contacted the library callback. That's the guy who works at home. Henry Miller?
do this. They've done nothing wrong.
oh, don't flirt. Turn the fire off. Fucking Superman out here flirting.
You can't save all of them.
He just threw grenades in there.
hero now.
What? He gets taken down with a taser.
How do you know about this?
I've been reading your reports on the planet. Also my hearing.
Your hearing?
Oh, my super hearing.
We haven't formally met him, Lois Lane.
Nice to meet you.
And you are who exactly? Mr. Metropolis? Red and Blue Man?
Oh, I'm sure you'll come up with something.
Yeah, you can't name yourself.
Who's that?
Superman.
Is that how it happened? Did Lois Lane really name Superman according to Superman, the Superman lore? Come on, chat.
I appreciate you agreeing.
Let's see.
Now, as you know, the world has been captivated by you ever since your first appearance in Metropolis.
According to this CW series that's on.
Ask regarding Superman is how long you've run first before that.
Well, essentially my whole life. After my planet was destroyed.
Krypton.
Right. When Krypton was destroyed, the pod that allowed me to escape crashed here on Earth.
Where exactly?
That's not something I'm ready to reveal.
The assumption is that it was somewhere in the U.S.
Well, don't assume that just because I'm speaking English. Amazing. I'll tell you all.
Do you speak multiple languages? Is that also a superpower?
No, just curiosity about the world. I want to know more about different people, different regions. So I studied their languages.
How many languages?
All of them.
What would you say to the people of the world when asked what you stand for?
I'd like to think everything good and decent. Truth, justice.
The American way.
I think someone's just trying to get me to admit I was racist.
So Lois said the American way too.
Well, I know, he's like giving me a runaround.
But this would be around the Superman 1 era.
Don't be ridiculous. The way he keeps smiling at you. I dream of having someone look at me like that. Basically, how all my favorite movies end. Janet, he's Superman. That's part of his whole thing. He looks at people in a nice way. Okay, listen. I'm not talking to you as your producer. I'm talking to you as one of your best friends, and I am telling you there is some serious chemistry happening. Listen, and you need to bring your A game if you want to go out with the world's most eligible bachelor. I'm not interested. Okay? I'm in love with someone else. Clark, I'm not paying for him. I'm dating for a couple months. I know he's dorky, but I love him. Right, the guy with the glasses. Yeah, he's so sweet. Well, that's great, Lois. I had no idea you were in love. That's because I haven't told anyone yet, not even him. Hey, random Superman question. He wouldn't happen to have.
I love you too, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming through as always. Yeah, I'm fixing the email on
I apologize. That was unprofessional.
That's okay. He's like that.
Don't think this means you're gonna take it easy on you.
I'd be offended if you did.
Ready? I'm nervous.
I think you got nervous.
What's your mom? Probably shouldn't like me.
That's not possible.
Maybe you haven't seen her read her mail section of the newspaper, but trust me, very possible. Hi! Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. Oh, look at you. Ever since Clark told me about it too, I couldn't wait to have you out the farm.
Told you.
Well, I'm happy to finally make it. Thank you. Lots of folks at Smallville are dying to meet you too.
Wow, no promise.
Oh, Clark, it's just the neighbors, the Nelsteins, and, girls from Bridge Club. So, well, I'm very excited to meet everyone.
excuse me.
That lunch waiting. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
took you so long to bring her here?
Because I needed to be ready.
Yeah, look at that.
That's not what I'm.
Let's go.
I'm sure. Once you tell her you sound like
Well, there was no going back after the first time.
I'm so happy for you, honey. Everything okay? Everything's perfect here. Just perfect.
You follow me. One choice.
Yoink, yoink.
I kept my secret from everyone. Michelle. So yeah, so we could end his life together. There's a really good shit. This might be a weird time to say it, but I can't wait to tell my dad about the wedding. And he's so excited. I mean, as excited as a hologram can get, I guess.
I see that's always action, honey.
Yo, I'm live right now. Let's go.
It was the perfect day. Lois looked beautiful. Wish you could have been there.
Had to let my boy know. Yeah,
Hey, babe.
it's a lot of jump cuts to the past in this episode. I think this is where the writers got lazy a little bit. Either that or they're just, I don't know.
There are three pregnancy tests in the Bible and they all say the same thing. Brady parents.
But he wasn't in the
Oh, they're establishing the kids.
Me neither. It's like you said on the honeymoon. This is why you kept your secret.
so we could share life together.
And we can have a family. I didn't even realize I wanted one Sally until now.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Okay, you like when you birth?
I just want the baby to be healthy.
Starts it's so predictable. But it's true. All right, well, I'm just gonna say it. Oh my girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. Is everything okay? Yes. It's just more okay. Looks like you two are going to have twins. What? Are you sure?
Oh, is that a,
Very. And I can't say for certain, but yes, they do appear to be boys. This is what I get for wanting a girl.
I think we're going to be a dad twice. Almost.
It's
My father assured me everything's going to be fine.
he also didn't know we were having twins, and that is a pretty big proof.
Hey, it's going to be okay. I promise.
Yes, says the guy doesn't have to give birth to two babies at the same time.
My one of my old homies just sent me a video, that old video of Tony Hinchcliffe destroying Doughboy on that roast, that little roast battle. It's hilarious. They're used to everybody being pushover, so they were just not ready for a fucking killer writer like that.
A lifetime full of memories. There's none more special than becoming a father. What have you done? Easy, child. I hate for you to miss the big moment.
What's happening?
Yes, you do. Jordan and Jonathan Kent, the twin sons of Lois and Superman. Please, please, so just read it.
Oh, it's a dream.
I would never harm a newborn. Teenage boys, on the other hand. That's a different matter entirely.
How the hell are they still inside at 9, bro? They should be coming in at 9.
Because you're always, you know,
Yeah, my puppy was a pussy, bro.
that's the terms of your surrender.
Sun goes down, it's like, I want to come inside. This is crazy. I remember, like, we didn't, like, I said it a lot, like, we didn't have pets growing up. We had dogs. They served the purpose. You didn't pet them. Didn't touch it.
It allows the user to navigate the resting mind.
Dude, no, I didn't. There was no petting our dogs. They damn near bit your arm off. You tried. But they serve the purpose. When you go fishing, they're out there. They keep rodents at bay. Oh, I mean, oh, bro. Woo, I don't know if I showed you guys, but I'm fucking excited about this. This is how serious I am about my writing. And it doesn't matter what I'm writing a budget, writing a dick joke, or outsourcing my brain. Like, that's what I use different notebooks for.
I will destroy their lives, taking that thing you hold so dear, your secret, and shouting it for all the world to hear. Superman has a plan. No. Then tell me another way. I appealed to you as a brother, and you attacked me. A Kryptonian, and you stole from me. A friend, and you destroyed everything I have built. He is none of those things. Do not listen to him. It's this man who has corrupted you, just as he corrupted our mother. I've spoken to her. Laura, she believes there is still good in you. Because she helped you plot to destroy Kryptonian lives. The same lives that occupied innocent humans.
Yeah, it's a really expensive pen, and I like it. It's gold, and it's got my shit on it.
Flesh and bone and beating heart, your true family. Join me of your own free will. I can't let you do this. Then I will make you suffer. Well, my life's greatest disappointment.
Let's go.
I dreamt of having you brought a family, only to have you reject. Didn't have to be this way.
Yo, shout out to fucking James doing Wise Guys. Wise Guys in Las Vegas. Friday and Saturday. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get on a stream, and the first thing you see pop up is your homies winning, man. If that doesn't get you If that doesn't get you going, man, I don't know what is. What will? If you don't have people around you that you're happy when they win and are happy when you win, then I don't even know why they're around you.
Your heart was in the right place, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it ain't no sunshine and rainbows. We keep each other in check. Like, we check our egos at the fucking door because we all know where we started.
Speaking of edge, we had your ring, right? No, dear, dear.
Yeah, I do type up,
It's like the worst of downtown with
but
the knowledge
it always ends up on paper. And that's
days.
my, call it my mania, but it's me taking something from my mind and
Not so exciting.
now putting it in this
Saying
physical reality,
become a whole different person.
especially when it's like a structure that I'm putting together for somebody or someone or myself. Usually starting with myself, solve my problems, build a system for that. Then somebody goes, "Hey man, shit, that's pretty cool. How'd you do that?" And I go, "Here you go."
It's probably the same for them, you know? With us, seems like
You know,
them is always like,
people are cool to me, so I'm cool to them, man.
so thank you.
And then people ask, "What about people that are not cool with you?" I'm like, they don't come around me.
At least it was the truth.
That simple.
Is it cool if I have a
And if people come around you and want to change who you are, I mean, take it into consideration. Find out if it's everybody. You might want to think about like, are you benefiting everyone, or are you just making them uncomfortable because they haven't grown, or is it really you're not benefiting anyone and you haven't grown and you're going through a cycle and just sitting in front and being in front of people about it and you don't see it,
I don't wanna
you know?
be just friends with
It's
you.
what's the saying? It's not what you don't know that fucks you. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so. And that was written by Sam Clemens, aka Mark Twain. Also had a character named
It's okay.
Jim. Same guy wrote those same words.
Thank you. Well, I'm happy for you, Sweetie, but now that you have a girlfriend, your dad and I are gonna chit chat with you about what we expect. You're not welcome here.
Way to go, bro. That's good. Um, you're a true artist because I know you keep a lot of shit real close. I'm the same way, and I'm starting to learn now. Like there's certain ways that you can only
Let them go. This is between you and me.
it's like especially when I'm writing with a pen, especially with this pen, because all I have to do is start the flow of writing, and then once the ink starts flowing, it's no pressure at all. Like yeah, exactly, bro. And there's a lot of things, and we write. There's some art that we write. Like there's a lot of my jokes are so dark, and because they come from a dark place, right? But I'm trying to make you laugh, and I want people to experience that same thing I experienced, but laugh, and then invoke a different emotion. That's the alchemical process that I think is my goal, I guess. I want you to experience what I experienced, but instead of crying like a little bitch about it, like I did for 20 years, I decided to laugh about it at 40. So I'm just trying to share that experience and then make everybody laugh about it. And if they happen to go through the same thing eventually, they go, oh, fuck, god damn it. Ugh." It's like when I learn lessons that my mom, my dad, my grandparents, or my uncle, anybody has taught me, or some of my peers and some of my soldiers, my kids have taught me. Comments, all the lessons that everybody taught me. Every time I learn them, I fucking kick myself in the ass because it just opens my eyes to the length of ignorance, the length of time I spent being ignorant and suffering. And it really makes me realize that my suffering, a lot of it was an option. I just took my own options away and said, I have to do this way and suffered when I could have just went, oh, wait, I don't have to do that? Oh, my bad. This is, I can just talk to people and share and then be funny every now and then and all the time and when I'm on stage is the goal. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, that's I literally just I time travel with music, listen to it in chronological order. Thank you, internet. We have access to stuff like that. Chronological as in when I heard it. So, and just core memories, and then I just, the structure. Dude, just having this conversation, I remember,
sure it'll be at the top. Prepare for our arrival. There's no saving my brother now. Now. He has filed his submission file. And we are ready to take it from this session.
John, it's happening. Just like you said it would. I think Superman's been terrible.
Golly.
For the last time, it's John.
Well, you need to tell me.
She was still on home.
Yeah, your bro left you with a whole lot of untold stories, so it's time for you to tell mine before they're gone. Yeah, man. That's the one thing I learned. Soon as I like, soon as I retired, man, from the military, like nothing on my chest, not an award, not a citation, not some shit they wrote. None of that mattered. All that mattered was the stories and the lives of the people that in those stories. And I used to be like, I used to be embarrassed about it, bro, because I was living every time like where I was at was the peak of my life at that time. I really believe that. So when at the time I was like, every time we come back from a deployment, man, everybody's like, "Oh, here we go, man, combat story." Like you guys were fucking there, and you act like what we went through was some normal shit that everybody goes through. Even when we were back here, I was going through TBI and PTSD assessment when Hassan shot up fucking a bunch of people next door. I thought I was having a fucking flashback in the goddamn clinic over at Fort Hood, Texas.
Not even Superman is strong enough to resist the will of Zod.
He's gonna be okay.
Just took off.
No,
Still will never see him again.
yeah, I know, honey, and I know how scary that sounds. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but your dad has been a worse spots for this, and he always gets through them. I've been dealing with this for 20 years. Trust me. Your dad will fight through this, and he will win. It's not gonna do either of you any favors if I stay up all night. Try to get some sleep. Go on.
Oh shit, 86. All American assholes. Yeah, them are the boys. Yeah, a bunch of my homies were over there for a bit.
I know its location is a secret, I get it, but
Yeah, I think yeah, my one of my boss lady Blue. I respect her privacy. I ain't gonna blow her spot up unless she wants me to promote her shit. She'll let me know. But yes, he was over there for a while. Bad bitch, bro. Bad bitch. Stack just showed up. Look, everybody just shut up. Yes, he was a jump master, Pathfinder. Everyone else saw all that shit. Stack. He's all but that fucking tall. 5'2". Monster. It was crazy. We would throw parties at our house. Bro, she was one of the best bus rides. We went to iFly. Like she took us to iFly. It's the greatest time. I'm grateful. That's where I retired from, man. Like, because it was like coasting. Even the last deployment, coast, coast. I'm not pissed about it. Yeah, I feel some kind of way, but like, it is what it is. Done. But it was a fucking cakewalk. Shout out to Boss Lady Blue, man. And good old Jim. Shout out Uncle Jim, man. Up down there in Florida. The memorable times. Everybody always thinks it's the combat or whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure, great. I have great friends from those, but it's the human growth that happened, and that's why those parts are memorable to me. Just significant emotional event in my life, and I'm that map anchored lessons, values, change, challenged my beliefs, and literally made me who I am today. Where I can sit here and tell you exactly. Yeah, I get. I saw it from this side. Like I was always told to fucking chill out while I was in the military. I'm like, we ain't that type of. We ain't the fucking fighting force, man. You're a phone guy. If you fucking see combat, war's fucking over. I drove across the border from Kuwait to Iraq, all the way to Baghdad International Airport. Blackout lights, no fucking doors. Driving at night with night vision goggles, following little blackout markers that people forget to goddamn turn on. So you're hoping you're driving in the right direction in the middle of the desert, hoping you don't get fucked with. There's a bunch of other things that happen, but I'm gonna leave those out. Still structuring it. Can't spoil it all for y'all. You just say, yeah, OIF operation. During the OIF one. Damn. So OIF one to inherent resolve. There's a couple of other stuff in there, like we did well, shit, they got internet pictures of it. I did Task Force Kumen with the Louisiana National Guard down in Haiti. That was fun. Fun little trippy poo. I got to go to DR. I got to learn firsthand and went, wait a minute. It's the same island? It's the same island? These people shit on each other that hard and it's just oh, okay. Got it. Humans are gonna human no matter where you fucking go. And it's all about resources, so which is crazy. Haiti has all the resources. The DR has all the money. I mean, we were in Haiti, and then this is where I look back. That's why, like, I feel weird for the whole "thank you for your service" shit. Because we were in Haiti, and like, yo, man, shit, we're seeing some really fucking fucked up shit. It's a lot. I'm just thinking back now. I'm like, yeah, we're seeing fucked up shit, but it's these people's lives. They see it every day. They can't leave. But at the time, they were like, hey, man, this shit's kind of fucking rough. You got to give your boys a break. I'm like, fuck, a break? What the fuck? I was a, no. Well, anyway, fast forward, handle was forced. We had to because of budgeting reasons or whatever. So we had to leave the country. So we took these fucking, we just drove to DR and then kicked it and then came back. Got on a, oh, I can no, I cannot even. Yeah, I can mention it, but like, bruh, nah, that's crazy. Let's just say how we got to Haiti. The plane that picked us up was not American, and the people that the crew did not speak English. Little hint, they like vodka. Bro, I was so brainwashed that you ever look back at yourself and cringe? That's me every day. Like I gotta give myself some grace every day, bro. I'm so grateful for you guys that I can talk to, and then my close group of friends that I talk to, because it's. I thought I was doing the right fucking thing, homie. When shit right about that, it was just another corporation I worked for. It's a fucking LLC. It's an incorporate. It has an EIN. Put it that way. United States military. Each branch. Mm. But that's the selling point, man. If they sell you on your morals, you don't question the job. And they sell you on your values, you don't question what the fuck you do. Again, it's not what you don't know. It's what you know for sure that just ain't so, i.e., your beliefs. So if somebody sells you on your beliefs, it's a double-edged sword. You know, you can use that for good. It's just a situation. It's just a condition that humans have. It's how cults start. What religion is. It's what the fuck I'm doing right now. Except I'm not lying. You guys, I'm being very open about what I'm thinking. The beauty of, I don't know, man. I'm really learning to entertain thoughts without hanging on to them. Ideas. I just wrote my first dark joke for the internet, completely just for the internet. I don't believe in it. It was just a joke. It was just me entertaining that idea and putting it in that structure to say it. For that one was specifically for shock value, and for somebody else, there's a meaning behind it. But if you don't entertain the thought, you wouldn't get it. If you get offended, yeah, you're never gonna get it. And that's on Twitter, by the way. Dude,
Yeah,
Nagel?
slower pace of life might be good for us. What are you doing here? Is the artist helping with the search? What kind of tech? I thought you were on my side. That's not true. I just spoke with one of Edge's former subjects who confirmed it's possible to fight back against eradication. This is the proof that we needed.
Oh, that day was amazing. Ice skating. We got some drinks.
What? What is everybody? Seriously? They
Probably,
were angry for
but
lashing
you know
out.
what? Not a
Okay?
bad idea.
We've lived here our whole lives. Everything Dad has done is for this town. They actually think we're gonna leave? No, no, sweetie, we're not going anywhere. Okay? Everything will be fine. And we're gonna fix it. It's a good thing that no one's. And you will figure it out. Okay? Kara, okay? And we're gonna get through this together as a family. Yeah?
Oh man. Yeah, my day was pretty cool, bro. Thanks. Yep.
he had to be old. Yeah, please.
He equipped to take on numerous Kryptonians and win. That just shifts my priorities. Treat this as I would any other global threat. Make the same decision I would if it were anybody else. When we locate them, I said it, John. I'm sorry. Boss, I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
No, you don't. You need to hear this. I can't believe the pain.
Yeah, I would. I gotta fucking line that shit up.
Superman is different from the monster.
Excuse me.
If he would never turn on him,
I'm trying to see.
and you asked me to test it off and help me know that for sure. I've never really answered the question that I'm going
Let's see what to get right now.
to. The reason I know how much Superman loves humanity is that he's not just something I report on. He is everything to me. He is the love of my life, of my sons. Superman.
Oh, there you go. Fucking pizza.
Thank you for watching.
I didn't know who he really was until this year was part of why we moved here. I needed you to know the truth about why Superman is different here. He has a family to fight for, which means he
Mm,
won't give up, and these are family.
okay.
See that? He loves his sons. He loves
I
me that
was like
matters.
thinking garlic cheesy bread. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold the fuck.
He won't attack. He won't give up, which means he can be
We
saved.
got Black Mags is open.
Because he knew what I would do.
He knows worst case scenario. If it comes to that, that you won't hesitate. Fine. I need you to believe the possibility that there's hope.
If that's what you need.
Oh.
No. Everything you're saying is just getting in the way of what needs to be done. If you write about one thing, Mars,
Oh, bro, sushi is shit. Oh, you know what?
I lost that
I got enough
millions of people.
for I can make.
I don't let that happen again.
Oh yeah, you have no idea, bro. I can make I guess three really nice nigiri sushi.
Please, I'm begging you, don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got this bluefin. I got leftover bluefin. I got like this much left. I
I
made
know
three
this is what you
pieces.
expected, but why would it help out?
I'm gonna do that the next three. 'Cause I gotta take that out.
Knowing your past, though,
Gotta take it out.
unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of letting this one just play itself out. I thought desire is the best we have. I don't know what to say. The hell is
Sushi, man.
this decision for me to make? What? It's all the inconvenience they put life for now. By you. That should be an easy one. I can imagine her reason this life, but that man must have got you opportunity to make hers today. What will we pray you make the right call?
Oh, bro. Oh, they got so much wings.
Okay, try that.
Bro, they got so much wings right now.
I always struggle to learn. Are you critiquing my scrubbing skills? Yeah, you got a little arms. You got your right.
How about let's be
Oh.
Oh shit, man, hot oil, bro. That's been on the to-do list for like 6 months. But like I mean, it's a great problem to have. I keep getting gigs, so and um, this, I keep getting opportunities. So I'm it's I don't know, bro. That's a waste of weed. You're the world's most old person, bro. No, I am around. I don't compare. I'm around serious smokers. I'm around people that do this full time where this pays them. Like my buddy Victor, shout out to Victor Martinez Jr. Fucking the High Tonight Show. Go check them out. Them boys are next level, and they roll with sponsors. Like, oh, it's so ridiculous. They told us when we started this whole shit, when the first time my boy Jason introduced me to Vic, and we started this whole hustle, and we were just doing comedy, being the stoners of the community off the bat, and it wasn't like everybody's like, yeah, that's not going to last. Like, there's no way you could do this illegally, whatever. Yeah, there's a fucking weed shop. I'm sorry, a Texas hemp shop everywhere in the streets here that pay taxes, tax paying business people. Like this is my third joint. No, this is my second joint, and the first one was a blunt. So 2 joints and a blunt. Maybe the most stoned person that learns a skill. Be cool. I'm gonna start to like document like from day one. I got some footage of something I'm working on, but see, there you go. I'm talking about. boy. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, boy. Jonathan Irons. Which guy is that? Let me look some history so I'm not ignorant to this fight. Union engineer who built a mechanized suit of armor that mirrors Superman's power. All right, all right, okay. Look at when he came. Oh, it's after Doomsday, so it's fairly new. Yep, Death of he came out of Death of Superman. Oh, he's Steel. Uh, I did I Fly. Probably, I don't know. I wouldn't say no, but it would take a lot. Just because the risk to reward for me. I mean, eventually I'll probably go out and do something crazy like that. I already skate, and that's bananas in itself for me to do. Well, no, it's not, but according. Yeah, nah, you're good, man. I got something planned, which is fingers crossed. What's today? Today is the 21st. Oh, fucking get out of here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, we're good. We're good because we got till. So I got the whole next week to come out. Yep. And then yep. After next week, I'll put it this way, it'll be on the road and it'll be moving, you know. Yeah, the plane's going down and it shoots there. Whoo boy. Steep learning curve. I'm gonna learn real fucking fast or I just won't. Zod. I guess skydiving is a tough sell for me now, which is crazy because, like I said, I have a whole group of acquaintances that that skydive, some that actually do it professionally, and so steel. Jeremy Irons is steel. Aching. Oh, that's boom. Oh, he's coming down hard. Oh, he landed next to him. I'd have landed on his chest.
Ruled with me as my brother. Instead, I will bury you in the ashes of this world.
Oh, Jesus. The thing is, Kryptonian, this dude just ate one from Superman. Like ground and pound ate one.
I have a feeling you're feeling.
Oh,
Literally worse.
But he'll be here.
imagine that shit. Wait till your dad gets home and you hear the sonic boom and shit yourself. If your dad's Superman and you've been acting up all day.
Here's
Alright, this is
Yeah,
all his idea, but she's trying to think what we do.
I try to fly as least as I can, but when I do fly, I try to
Never mind.
not not have any friction at all.
It's okay, it's okay. It's the last night. Boss? John, you actually met Archie before? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I remember trying to kill your kids. No, I'm cool.
Thanks.
Crazy.
I never said that. Sorry about that. But, no hard feelings. Good news. Morgan Edge is in the state-of-the-art military prison. He's never going to hurt anyone again.
wanna stay for dinner? I really need to take you.
Everyone thinks I'm pretty bad. Besides, family time is sacred. And you guys are definitely the
That's pretty badass.
training. Come on.
Hey everyone! Look who's here!
Oh, my sweet girl. I miss you so much. Snow and Daddy Dad could come over here?
Are those Mexico pancakes
Mm-hmm.
for dinner?
Yeah, we're not. Alright, I got two silly sword tracks coming right up.
Sophie? Oh, did you miss me?
So much.
Anything happen when I was gone? No, things are kind of boring when you're not around. So,
Yeah, I do that. I do hanging exercises. I do that a lot.
you know we're gonna be okay.
All right. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta. It's 10:01.
Finding her is our number one priority. Good news is, between you and Mr. John Henry Irons, Smart Money says she'll be in custody by the end of the week. And then DOD packs up, heads home.
Okay. Hey, what you not eating? Why you not eating? What you wanna eat? You want pizza? You want chicken wings? I don't know. I'm stuck with fluffers. Yep. All right. Ah, I'm back.
I don't wanna be just friends anymore. People are angry.
Destroyed everything I built to make you suffer. But even Superman is strong enough to resist the dark. We go. Very glad you got the Clark on that you get.
Leslie Lauren still in the wind.
She'll be in custody by the end of the week. Managed in the state of military prison. Besides, I'm not stressed. Rest. This is nothing compared to the spiritual. Nothing. Actually, I made a mistake sending to town. You are no savior. I will be. When? We've been at this for months and yet we still God, please. I am the one. I will become who I was chosen to be. The groom. Prove to me that you will never shake the house of gain.
I got chicken wings.
What happened to me right here? You had it right before the blast. What did you do with it?
Cheese tots.
Where is it?
Chili.
Top. Where is Leslie Clark? How can I can't say
Mm, mm, mm,
no idea. It's what's in my mind. There may still be
mm,
time for to it. Leslie Love replaced downstairs a long time ago. And you feel nothing for what you've done. I think more than you can possibly imagine. And like I said, it's before the souls of this planet.
mm.
It's for those that need to be
Let's
resurrected.
go this one.
My own. Even your soul.
Um,
Count how wrong I was. You weren't. So was your father. Found this at your fortress. Go ahead. Forgive me of my father's sins, as I raise you yours. This crystal will never be used again. You don't want to tell me where Laura is? Fine. I'll find her and bring her.
mm,
After that, you and I will never see each other again.
Let's go. So we got chicken wings.
Gonna get all the extra tonight out someone else gets hurt.
Hey man, thanks a lot so much for coming through, Amaro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna wait on these snacks and see what happens.
Talk to everyone about it, answer any questions she can. Maybe we should just stay home.
Yeah, that's true.
As far as
I
everyone
appreciate you always coming through, brother.
people, giving them powers, mind control. I discovered what he was up to with the help of your grandfather who had help from Superman. We stopped him. Copy?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be pretty good at cover stories. So. Right? There you go.
Love you guys.
Okay.
Chrissy keeps texting. Wondering when I'm coming in. I gotta go.
You want to go with it?
I guess.
I understand your frustration. I just asked for your patience.
And you're recommending Kyle take a leave from the station.
Just until all this edge stuff blows over. Couple weeks tops. Couple weeks. I
What?
just want to get back to work.
Kyle, maybe he's right.
Not the only one.
Oh, let's go. Strawberry lemonade.
I'm not quite
There you
sure.
go. Thank you so much, man. Everything, dude. You guys are awesome. I apologize. The shit's kicking in, so I'm getting snacks.
It's gonna suck.
Feels like the same on which trials out here.
Listen,
Is everybody good?
school has been really bad.
I can't do this today.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
You're okay? Yo, what's good, boys? Dude, sure. Your grandpa runs the DOD? Yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah. Sounds like some get out on stuff like that. Come on, man. Let us do it.
Okay, never
Look,
mind.
well, look at that dude. What?
I move on.
Oh, that's right.
So he's gonna be weird.
This guy.
Uh,
Huh?
yeah, yeah, no.
Mm,
Honestly, rather be pretty much anywhere but here.
hold up, hold up.
Can be. Maybe just find something weird to do.
I got that. This. And what else?
We need a story, Lois. Big story, front page, catchy banners, something like The Edge of Humanity.
No.
Maybe something better than that. So jumping on point, this is the biggest story of the year. The biggest story of my career. This is like Superman first showing up in Metropolis day. That's why we need to do more interviews. What we're lacking in hard evidence, we can make up for with eyewitness testimonies. We think the faculty
Yep.
is crazy. We need to talk to more edge employees. We have to talk to the mayor. Your dad, he doesn't do interviews. DOD always releases a statement back. Fine.
Yeah, I'm getting all the sugar.
Stop freaking out. All with bits and pieces of information, mostly gossip. They're desperate for answers. I feel a lot better giving it to them if we had some kind of verification. I'll reach out to him right now.
I'm good, meal?
Let's go.
Saved my life, saved the world, as far as we're concerned. You're free here the rest of your life. What's this? My, Tony. Tracker. I answered the range stuff in the search for Laura. I came up. Did I dummy? More or less. You know, with your skills, still could really use someone like you in the DOD. I can talk to him if you want. I don't think so. Look, Cliff, I appreciate you opening out with me, but once we find Leslie, I think I'm just gonna move on. Figure out how to own this planet. How to make it my own. May not seem like it, but I know what you mean. Enjoy the food.
Ditch him. Yo, let's go. Yes, sir. Big world, small circle. Exactly. In so many words, that's exactly what's happening. You gotta like share that you can do whatever you want, and you can share that you can benefit everybody involved, you know, to the world, and keep your circle small. Just show people that like, hey man, you can do this, but keep your circle small, you know.
Nice job. Thanks. It's over. But we have no sense to tie it. We got heads involved. Think it's safe to say we can finally move on? 7734. I had those weapons built for the wrong reason. What are you saying? I was wrong to take you to be a threat to the world. I'm gonna take that kryptonite, those weapons, bury them in concrete, sink them to the bottom of the ocean. Revenge. Learn. We'll keep enough to guard them.
What did she say?
There will no longer be enough to supply an army.
Yo.
And so, they don't have to say anything. This one,
Oh man.
you don't have to worry. Everything first. Nice. Great job.
All right, guys. This has been fucking amazeballs. Look, thank you so much for sticking around.
What else is
Man, I couldn't ask for a better circle right now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go make sure I let management know that I appreciate them. I got everybody some snacks because that's what you do. It's not always about money, man. It's people's time and energy. So I'm not bragging about being a good person. I'm just telling you that if you can, do everything in your power to let people know that are there for you that you appreciate them. It's these little things in life that matter. And there's people that are gonna call you corny and tell you you're a bit much and whatever. But like what? At the end of the day, if you're genuinely appreciative of people, when you're genuine, people know because your presence is felt when it goes away. On the ego side, you can appreciate that, but at the end of the day, on the service side, you can really appreciate it. That when you're around people, they benefit in some kind of way. I mean, granted, once you learn certain things, you realize you benefit from everyone every time you're around everyone. So it's only fair that you do everything in your power to benefit the environment you're in, beginning by taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. Be of service to yourself to the best of your ability. Be of service to those that depend on you directly to the best of your ability. At least one person. And then be of service to the community to the best of your at least one person.
Oh, okay.
And if that is all you do, what happened in my life is it turns out serving me, what fulfilled me the most was being of service to everybody that I was grateful for. And that in turn made me appreciate everything even more and baselined my mentality. And when I start seeing people whose intentions weren't congruent to what they were saying and how they were behaving, and now just leave them alone. I don't have to interject myself. I don't have to say, hey man, I don't like your behavior. I just don't associate with you. That's how it works. You guys see how it works. Every time somebody comes over here and then talk shit, all I do is just cut them off because they're not conducive to this fucking environment. And we're only here to benefit all involved. If it doesn't benefit all involved, we don't do it, man. Look, thank you so much, man. You're here. I appreciate it. This benefits me more than you know. I'm learning a lot of things. Guys, check out one of the last post. And also I'll put out the Discord. It's on the last post. Links on there. Join it. I'm fixing the email piece. So kind of lost access to that email, so I'm working on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and work on that Discord. I just want to learn more about it and how to work it, and we can keep that going, and then keep this thing going at the same time. I'll be a lot more active here, and once I learn the Discord, shout out to Dot Focus. He's already there. He's the first one, and yeah. So I appreciate everyone. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go and make sure I'm there when they deliver this munchies for the studio. It's my time reserved. This whole time I've been sitting on my ass, man. They fucking bring me everything. Everything. You haven't seen me. Discord can video call with 4 people and message one by one or in a group. That's fucking what's up. I'm definitely going. I'm learning all that eventually. So let's see. Yo, let's go. All right. Go out there. Remember, your life is exactly what you think about every day. Whatever you think about every day. You can do a tell what you think about when you wake up. And if you don't know, maybe you want to start writing it down. Start telling you. It's your life. Get involved in it every now and then. That's my PSA today. My love. Peace. Thank you, bro.